walked up, I really thought it was flowers, but it's actually glass. Nice. Welcome, welcome. We are here at the Sandwich Glass Museum in Sandwich. Getting ready to go inside and check out what's inside. Generic information on here.
It's $3.
Oh my goodness.
$3, and there's the visitor's guides against the wall. And like I said, the class point
Unique.
demonstrations at 12 o'clock right behind the glass there.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm good. How you guys?
Coming here. Is $14 for adult, 13 for senior, and 3 for kids, 6 through 14. Military get $1 discount. They have some items for sale. And the prices, wow, they are precious. But those prices are precious too. How much? So I said, girl, be careful, don't even touch. We broke that. They are really nice. And so this is Josh right here. Oh, I love these ones right here. Look at this one. Nice. Ooh, it's so special. The pink. How they get the colors on them. We have books in here for sale also. Autograph copy. A New Day for Cray. I saw these before. I don't know what it is, but seeing that the blue just brings out the glass. The color blue. All the colors. The pink one over there was not nice. Was not bad, but the blue just brings it out. It's so cute. And this glass is different. I would say this is my favorite spot right here. Look at the fish with their mouth open. Yeah. My favorite spot. Jimmy Druid over here. The crab. Turtles. Ah, this is so cool. It's the $45 octopus. $435. In the back section, oh wow, I wonder how long it takes them to make this one. It's very complicated. Make sure we catch the 12 o'clock exhibition.
4 minutes though.
Okay, so probably could walk around here. Not unique, but they're beautiful. Very beautiful. Go see you can get the show exhibition, then come back.
Peter, make this little kitty cat stories. Something like this one. It's going to be a dark teal color instead of purple. The shape will kind of look like that one. Hopefully. Only the clear glass goes in the furnace. They color it, they use this stuff. This is called Frit, F-R-I-T. She's very dense and colored glass and then crushed up into tiny little bits. So what I do is take another glass out from the furnace, roll around this stuff, sticks to the outside, and I'll put it back in the furnace, melt the outside. Things kind of look like they're colored all the way through. Really, it's just a very thin layer of this stuff. This is how we get the glass. These are big bags from the sugar see. Temperature is 2441. Messing around. It's fueled by natural. Every time I take glass out of the furnace, it's called a gather. I also have to keep this pipe rotating at all times to keep it centered. Otherwise, it will just hit the floor. So you see, with everything that I do, the pipe is constantly spinning. Go. That's it for the color. Doesn't take much. The tool that I'm using here is called a block. It's just used to shape the glass, make it symmetrical. Start to stretch it out some. What I did there was trap my breath inside the pipe. The heat from the glass expands it, it forces the little bubble out. There it goes. Bottom part's hollow. Pulling it down to make it longer. The tool I'm using now are called jacks. They're my main tool that I use for pretty much everything that I make.
Oh my goodness. I'm having muscle failure. I need to get some exercise in these arms.
Pulling that skinny area down so it doesn't move around too much. So I'll go back in and get just the very top of this hot so I can pull out the ears. Start heating up this other little pipe. I'll use that in a couple of minutes for the tail. Peter, I think we'll get the base. Pop that little guy right in the middle. This needs to go right into an oven before it cracks. Say bye. Questions?
It's huge. Look at this dog. That's different. Huh? Skip these like generic stuff. I'm trying to get the unique ones. A little kid section. These are different tools that they use. Saw him use a couple of these. Pretty much all of it saw him use just a while ago. Let me see this one though.
Oh, this is cool. I've never seen this before.
Very time consuming, and gotta be careful you don't burn yourself. Planet, like a planet area. If I was to buy these things and put it in my house, they'd be in a glass case. Because if somebody breaks one of these, they'd be making payment every month. Very different. I love this one. Somebody want to buy it for me? Nice. I would say he is very good at his job. All of this is created while making the glass.
Glass is an alchemic blend of sand and metallic oxide combined with extraordinary lighting.
Josh Simpson. Everybody get their put.
Light a lamp or a candle. But during the next 82 years, the technology of light would change forever. And the Boston and Sandwich Glass Company was a big part of that evolution. For thousands of years, animal fat was the most common fuel for light. Look to your left at the Betty lamp. Twisted fibers laid in a cup of fat allowed the heat from the flame to melt the grease, letting it flow up the wick. It was so messy that a second cup was positioned below to catch the drip. Tallow candles were also made from animal fat, but while candles broke. In the early 1800s, oil was made by heating coal and was still in the gas, but when petroleum was discovered in 1859, kerosene became very inexpensive. Oil and caffeine were history. Look at these spectacular banquet lamps. Imagine filling the lamp, polishing the glass, lighting the flame, adjusting the wick, all in anticipation of the oohs and ahs from your guests, who would no doubt admire their beauty and your good taste and fortune. They were objects in which both the
kerosene oil lamp was a thing back then, huh?
An interesting creation is this walnut.
It was like more to like cleaning a lampshade for us. salt and sugar shaker, it looks like. Not salt and sugar, salt and pepper. Sugar is on my mind. Fancy, fancy, fancy. We thought them wasn't this fancy at all. If I knew I could have made them so creative, I would have made them creative. But it would be just more work to clean them. Oh, look at these ones, yes. Look at this one. Wow. All I'm thinking about is the cleaning. Genie bottles. That's what they look like for me by this side. Engraved covered sugar balls. See, sugar was on my mind. That's the reason why.
So what's your favorite glass piece?
This delicate blown glassware is the latest design from the factory. It's called Roman Key and Star. Just look at the border design and all the delicate stars engraved around the glass. It's delightful. Even my decanter that will hold the claret matches the glasses. As you know, this time of year is the last for the celery. It is a delicacy. I have it here on my left in the celery vase. Oh, by keeping it in water, it stays nice and crisp all through dinner. My serving bowls will have cranberries, potatoes, carrots, and peas, along with some vinegar and...
Said press and hold. Let's try this again. Press and hold. Here goes the ball. Oh, it's too fast. Let's do two. Let's do two. Let's do two. Let's do two. Do you have a bathroom inside? Neat. So you won't have to worry about having to use the bathroom. Ferment as guide. Very colorful. Okay, this is mine. Should I do a red, green, and gold one? Graphene. Wait till that.